Hi class, this is Dr. Earls. Just wanting to check in during week 7 and primarily just to cover again the expectations on your final project during the last week of work, which is next week. The end is upon us. Thank you for your perseverance, all that you've been doing through these first 6 weeks, 6.5 weeks now of your class studies. For the final project, again, I want to underscore the things that I sent out earlier in the course, that I want you to develop your ideal church structure, primarily showing 3 things. One, how you will lead, encourage the church that you describe of your ideal church structure practice, how you will engage the lost in order to share the gospel with them. Secondly, how will you assimilate the new believers responding to that gospel sharing in order to encourage and equip them to become then ministers and missionaries for Christ, that is, reproducing disciples. And then thirdly, how will you multiply leaders in your church's work that will sustain these first 2 things, the ongoing practice of the members sharing Christ with their friends and networks, and then assimilating them into primarily small groups. That's where discipleship best takes place, and through that be mentored, encouraged, equipped to be disciple-making disciples. As we began the course, and what you looked at in Dr. Dempsey's articles that you first did your papers on, the Great Commission is calling us to make disciples that make disciples, teaching them to observe and do all the things that I have commanded you, Jesus said. So in your 4 models you've studied, you have been looking at how do we put together a church that reproduces disciples for Christ. That is, every local church is to be a disciple-producing work. And so in this ideal church structure you're putting together for your final project, please engage those 3 areas and just tell how your ideal church will do it. The instructions in Blackboard regarding the final project are a little bit open-ended, so I'm giving close-ends and definitive parameters for you to write this ideal church and describing what its application of the 4 case models you've studied will look like in your ideal church structure. So thanks class for digging in. I look forward to reading your work, and this is just practical application of the theories and the principles that you have been studying throughout the course. So this then is the expectations for the final project. If I can ever be of any kind of assistance to you down the road way beyond our course, feel welcome to contact me, and it's been a privilege and our great joy to work with each of you through this course. God bless you. Have a great rest of the week for Christ. All right, bye.